So in my coaching practice, I often get leaders coming to me with a huge list of things they want to improve. So maybe they've gone through an assessment process and they've had sort of psychometric evaluations, they've had feedback from the technical interviews, and there's a whole lot of this that they've said, yeah, we're going to hire you, but here is the gaps we still see, and these are things we want to work on. And often they'll give them access to an executive coach to say, okay, go and make this person even more awesome than they are today. So that's often one of the reasons. Or sometimes I'll have a leader who's been in a role for a while, and perhaps there's an opportunity for them to develop more in the company, or maybe their careers are stalled slightly, and they've had maybe some feedback. So they're coming to the coach saying, okay, I've had this information, I've had this feedback given to me. These are all the things people are telling me I need to be better. Help me. And generally, I find it's not the diagnosis of development issues that is a problem. People often have a pretty good understanding of where they need to maybe improve. And if they don't have an understanding, they may have been told by other people, we think you need to improve this. So generally, I find that's not the immediate issue. The immediate issue is often there's just too much stuff. And it's very difficult to make progress on sort of multiple fronts. So a lot of the work I tend to do is to try and help clients get more comfortable with this concept of improvement's okay. It's not about saying you're weak or you're in somehow deficient. It's about saying, do you want to be better? And if so, where do you want to be better? And helping them to focus maybe on a few simple things. So again, I try and use a simple frame where I say, look, there's really two things that maybe we need to talk about. And one is your intention. So what do you want to improve? Where do you believe as the client there is value for you and others in improvement and making some changes? So what is your intent? So call that your goals, your personal development, your personal sort of vision, but what is it you really want and believe you can improve? And then the other thing is really attention. To say, okay, once you've got the intention, then what are you going to attend to? Where are you going to put the focus, the energy to make those improvements? And again, help that client build a set of routines, a set of discipline to really, in a focused way, go after that goal. And my own personal experience of this working with clients is that with the right intention, with the right focus, and the right attention, there's almost nothing in terms of skill set that you can't improve radically in literally 30 days. You know, it takes time, it takes effort, and it does really take that focus. But there's almost nothing you can't improve as long as the intention is there and it's really clear. And then you've got that disciplined and that consistent attention. Now you can build in additional support. You know, feedback is really important. Having some kind of really regular check-in to say, am I making progress? Building a community of people around you in the organization to help you stay sort of on track, and also picking the right kind of activities in terms of the habits and the behaviors within that attention to really make it easy to take those first few steps. But the simple, I suppose, answer that I will tend to talk to clients about is take all this big stuff you've got, make it simple, intention, attention, and then just begin. And generally I find that's a great access then to maybe get into some more difficult stuff, but it's a great way to make some initial progress. I hope that helps.